Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Alex Estrada, richmoneyonline.com, here to do my review on Grand Champion by Philip Johansen and Dan Kahn. Actually, I'm pretty damn late doing this review. This launched last Friday, but I said to myself, screw it, I'm going to do it anyways. It's been a toxic, kind of hectic week. I had to cut off some negative people in my family and just friends who are not helping me. It's just trying to keep me in their negative world. It's just negative vibrations. And anyways, here I am inside the members area. So this is Philip Johansen. I first came upon him in late June or early July when he first made his first products, Superstar Cash Train, I believe. And I really liked the style, you know. I mean, I seen a lot of myself in him. How he mentioned the kind of past he had about it, you know, drugs and alcohol, and how I was able to turn it around. That's open source. I don't think he minds me saying that, but he's making a lot of money right now, and he failed for so long. And there's this Instagram page, this is Dan Kahn's page. He also provides a lot of motivational quotes and messages and videos. So that's something that I do watch him every now and then to kind of keep in the vibration that I'm trying to do. Because I'll be honest, I haven't made almost no kind of money yet, man. But I'm still doing this. You know, I'm trying to do it more, and I'm finding ways to make it happen. He's been helpful. I'm not kissing his ass. I'm just saying the truth, you know. So, all right, now over here is going into the training. He breaks this down pretty briefly, but this is a big part of how he's become successful, because he's in the Ministry of Freedom program, and he's making, I think, over $10,000 a month now. And he's only been in the program, I think, in April, if I'm not mistaken. So that's something for you to check out. I encourage you to do so, whether you pick it up on my link or someone else's. Now, here's some mindset videos. This is all him. Starting from this module is when Dan takes over. But this module here is the whole mindset. I know a lot of people want to skip over it and think, oh, he's just going to tell me the same shit that everyone says. You know, visualize, write shit down. You know, just make sure what it is that you want. A lot of cliche stuff you hear a lot, but nah, I mean, how do I break this down easily? You know, you can kind of tell. You look in someone's eyes and you feel the vibration. You know when someone's telling the truth or not. And I've actually implemented, especially this one. I wrote down things that I want, specifics for all my goals, and it's in my room. Actually, just last week, I had a lot of knowledge inside my head, and I would write things down, but no, he kind of reminded me, hey, you need to see that every damn day. You ideally before you go to sleep and when you wake up. Anyways, this is a good module to go over. So here's when Dan takes over. So this is Dan Kahn. He's a 22-year-old college dropout from Singapore. Seems like a really cool, nice guy. Had a few messages with him, and yeah, you know. So he's just giving you an overview here. Here's where it gets into the actual weapons, you know, the actual tools you're going to use and methods. So the value ladder, that's reminiscent of Russell Brunson. I think that's from the book .com Secrets, where it's teaching you how to give something for free, or pretty much charge only a few dollars for it, just to get them into your funnel, get them into your business, and then from that point on, you want to be able to develop trust in a relationship and just give them tons of value to where you constantly increase the sale, but increase how much you're going to sell them to. But it's the whole psychology of people trusting you and making, you know, people want to buy from you, you know, like the real relationship. Nothing you should see what a lot of people talk about, but you know something's not right with it, you know. So from here is product selection, how to pick the right products to promote, lowest refund rates, highest conversion, etc. This is a one autoresponder, Weber. You can do it with any autoresponder though. So this is the dream customer, the avatar, also kind of similar to actually from ClickFunnels. So he's telling you the three major niches, which I think a lot of people know. If not, it's open source, relationships, health, and make money online. He's going to go over the details, the whole micro targeting, so that way you know how to market this method and this whatever product you're going to promote. Okay, so for champion maneuver, here's just overviews. let me see something here, because he does provide some additional resources for you. Okay, not here. So it's I don't want to give away the method, but you know, it's a 4-day video series, which he tells you what exactly to say and do, the right method. He keeps it short and sweet. And this is actually the video here, so you can actually model it. You know what I mean? Put it on your words, tweak it to your personality. It can help. And that's going to be the same thing for day 2 all the way through 4. If you look at it, see, same thing here. So there should be no confusion, and it's really concise. Again, it's, you know, it's something I need to work on, because my ass has a tendency to overcomplicate shit, and I'm learning how to really simplify things, right? Okay, so here's email marketing. That's just going to tell you how to follow up and the proper way to email your new leads that you're going to get. And I forgot to say this one. It also shows you how to integrate your autoresponder with your opt-in page, so that anyone who opts in, you have them stored into your email list, so you can market them and continue this whole process right here of 4 days of video marketing. Okay, it goes over to paid traffic. Well, I'm not going to say that. That's obviously a hidden source, right? Free traffic, that's probably the best one that he recommends, is YouTube. He goes all over the setups, the right keywords to use, and the rankings. This is something I need to work on, because I'm not getting much views on my videos, but it's me, you know. I haven't been, honestly, I haven't been giving it 100%. And no, there's no excuses. I work 6 days a week, sometimes 10, 12 hours a day, but I'm learning, you know, and that's what's part of it. I may be going slower than most people, but hey, I'm going to get there. So this is the free traffic method with Facebook. Facebook tells you how to go over that, a couple of hacks there. And then from the conclusion there, let me see here. I think he provides you with something else. Yeah, this is another of his personal Facebook page, where if you have any questions, concerns, or you just need anything, just hit him up. He'll get back to you. You know, he'll guide you and give you into the right direction. The upgrades, I'll get into that in a minute once I go to my bonus page. 15-second leads is another resource you can use if you want. You can go over that. I'll keep it secret, you know, kind of. You can check that out if you do to get it. Additional bonuses. These are some unannounced bonuses he didn't go over with. So these are different products that came out. I'm not going to go over each one of them, but Johnny Rose is another good one who I highly recommend. He's been really good in the Ministry of Freedom program, along with John Newman. Excuse me. That's it through the whole walkthrough. Let me just go over the bonuses now on my bonus page. So the front end is only $12.95, and with that you're going to get the whole course on top of these 5 bonuses. So bonus number 1 is a product by Jonah Armstrong called Equinox. This is going to allow you to go on YouTube and it's a software that goes on YouTube and finds old YouTube video channels that haven't been renewed. And some of these channels have hundreds and thousands of views. So all you got to do is renew it, and then you can take over the existing traffic or make it however you want. So that's worth way more than $13. All right. Bonus number 2 is how to build your list while profiting. So pretty self-explanatory, up to date. That's what key is here. You know, you constantly have to be adjusting to what's working in the market now, and that's something I've learned recently. Okay, bonus number 3, effective copywriting. Kind of reminds me of Jim Edwards. I got his book, Copywriting Secrets. A lot of things are pretty similar there from when I looked at this, and it can make a whole sea of difference. How if you have a good product but your headlines suck, and you know your emails suck, but this is going to really help you out to follow up with the email marketing once you get new clients. Bonus number 4 is email course. Kind of similar, but kind of goes over more in depth at it. And then bonus number 5 is all the vendor bonuses from the vendor. And then let me go over the upsells real quick. Let me see. So I mentioned the $12.95 front end. Upsell number 1 is the 37 with a downsell of 27. It's a 30-day done for you campaign, proven, made by Dan himself to help you out and get you kind of like on a fast track. Because sometimes, to me, the hardest thing is starting. You know, some people like me go through analysis paralysis. You know, what I do here, what I do there, and it's just only for me, because I took action too fast in different businesses before, in real estate, in many forms of trading. I know I lost so much money. One day I'm going to make a video and actually document how much I lost, not just all these people saying, oh, same fucking story all the time. Oh yeah, I lost 50,000. I went through this and I only had this in the bank. Man, anyone can say that. Where's your evidence, right? Anyway, sorry, I went off track there. Bonus number 2 is Champion Secrets, $67. It's pretty much going to give you his own actual specific funnel he's been using for the past 6 months, and says that he guarantees to get sales each time he uses it. So that's something for you to check out. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Bonus number 3 is the exact campaign he uses for his high ticket sales, ranging from $856 per commission to $1,700 per day. Sorry, actually per day, not per commission. Yeah, so this is a little more in depth. This is something that he uses for high tickets. And then upsell number 4 is $197 with a downsell of $97. It's actual one-on-one coaching with the champion himself, Dan. So, you know, everything that I would say, everything that he knows and how he's going to break it down to you and help you implement it. He might even give you an accountability kind of like agreement or something like that. That's what a lot of people do. And then last upsell number 5 is $147 with a downsell of $97. Let's see here. Yeah, he's pretty much going to give you all of his past products, pretty much reseller rights that you're going to be able to promote. And there's going to be a little more in here, which I don't really know the specifics of, but you can check this out on your own time. Yeah, this was kind of an impromptu video. I wasn't going to do it because I'm like, shit, it's 1 week old, but trying to just stay in this, you know, regardless of what's going on in my life. And helicopter. Anyways, guys, any questions, feel free to hit me, message me anyway, on YouTube or on Facebook, and I will reply to everyone. So until next time, excuse me for the cursing, you know, which, like I said, has been pretty hectic, and it kind of hurted me to cut up some people off that I've known for a long time, but sometimes that's what you have to do. But anyways, until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next review.